Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Banished. I recall we were having a food crisis. At this point, it's all about stabilization, right? We don't have any herbalists. We have two foresters, just both down here. No. No, we have food gathering up here as well as down here. Our foresters are both down here. Alright. Still need that blacksmith, still need that woodcutter. We are really low on firewood and logs to boot. And we're going into winter. This is bad. We could have some people freezing to death here, and that's definitely not pleasant. Not really something I'm looking forward to. Let's harvest trees here. This chunk of land, we'll harvest that. Because I don't want to have to deal with people freezing to death. And if we can get logs, we can chop the logs down. There we go. Yeah, so get the logs, get the firewood. People will be less likely to freeze to death if we have the firewood. Plus, we'll be able to make tools if we have iron. We don't have any resources. It has just occurred to me, we have virtually no resources to boot. No food, no tools, no logs or stone or iron, no clothes or ale or herbs, no coal, no firewood. Almost no food and almost no logs. I mean, this is bad, guys. This is very bad. Trying to expand too quickly. Too much, too fast, I guess. We have a laborer, and that's a positive. I'm gonna leave him as a laborer for now because we need those logs. Come on, woodcutter. Take care of it. So that firewood's going away immediately. We'll go up to fishermen now. We have logs. It's late winter. People have yet to freeze to death. That doesn't mean they won't. There's always a possibility at this point they could still freeze to death. Oh my god, everyone needs firewood. I took out this entire quarter of the forestry because I needed wood, and that's what forestries are good for. That's why you get them. Get them for all that wood. It sucks to have to just down a nice swath of land there, but if that's what's necessary, then that's what's necessary. Let's see if we can tick the town hall on so people will remove the trees. Logs. I don't want them to actually put any logs in there. There we go. Okay. So it's ready to go. The logs are taken care of. That's a really efficient way as well. We are running low on health because we don't have any food or firewood, and people are cold. That's okay. Yeah. See if we can remove the stuff for the chapel next. Chop this down. We don't need this anymore. Alright, beautiful. Go for this one. We have 4 left over here at the boarding house. Hello, trader. We don't have anything to give to you. I'm sorry. Trees getting felled. Boom. Alright, so we're at 9 of 11. Gotta pick up the last 2. A child was born. Suppose that's a good sign. We need the next generation here. Awesome. Finishing that. Go ahead and chop down this last tree, if you kind. Also, it's really weird. There's a tree right there. Right there. Guess I won't complain too loudly. It's not the end of the world. Fisherman died of old age. Come on. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Yeah, you got it. Alright, it's in this stockpile. Whatever. Whatever, don't care. We'll just start chopping down some of these trees over here. There's stone over here. There's firewood over here. Not that we need it over here right now, but... Okay. You have to walk a little bit further for some logs. At least we'll still have some logs. I mean, that's the important part. Okay, we had a laborer, and then a gatherer died. So, well, that happened, basically, is the reaction there. So fun fact, guys, 90% of my viewers are European. Which is really weird. I live in America, so the way YouTube's algorithm works, theoretically, I should be getting a lot of American viewers, especially local viewers in the local area, in this my state that I live in, and then the states around my state. Those are the viewers that, statistically speaking, should make up the bulk of my population. But that's not true. It's not true at all. The bulk of my population of viewers are Europeans. So Europe, I thank you. And I'm not quite sure what my draw is to Europe over America. I don't know what I'm doing wrong or right. I don't know. Something wrong according to America. Something right according to Europe. Well, ain't that the truth for how everything always goes. 3 laborers. Fishermen. An herbalist would be nice, but I want to get a miner going again. We need more iron. We are running out of iron desperately. Running out of logs as well. Alright, chop it down. Take it down. Slowly but surely, we will remove all these trees over here. Might take some time, but we'll get there. Getting a lot of laborers in a row, though, so that's not bad. We're going into late autumn. Firewood? I guess we have enough. I don't know. I honestly don't know if we can handle this. Right on the edge there. We need this woodcutter. But more importantly, we need people to start filling up the forester post as well. And we need iron because we're running out of tools. We need everything, and we don't have enough people. People are starting to get cold. Why? Oh, don't build that. Don't build that. Glad you finished. Now, don't build it. Okay, we have 741, 800 food. Okay, let's go back down to 2 fishermen. Or 14 fishermen, I should say. Bring the forester count up by 2. Because at 14 fishermen, we were pretty much stable. We need the forester to produce more logs so we can get more firewood. Because right now we're having a cold crisis. If we can get an herbalist in here, pick up some of the excess herbs that have been growing recently, that'd be also very helpful. Hopefully the miner is producing at least a little bit of iron. Like, how much iron are we getting from the mine? Whoop, per year. Just a handful, just a couple bits. And that really is, it helps, but it is frustrating, because that is just not enough. Absolutely not enough. We have 10 children, 37 adults. We're at 47, coming on 50 again. So that's positive. Positive movement there. Did we build a bridge? Build a bridge workshop? I think so. I don't think that's an option right now. Is that done yet? Nope. Oh. We do need the extra stone to go to the woodcutter, because once the woodcutter is done, I feel like that'll make our lives a little bit easier. I'm hopeful. Very hopeful. I don't know for certain, but I am hopeful. It's early spring. If you're cold, don't worry about it. You're not going to freeze to death. It's not that cold, but it is a little chilly. I mean, could be worse. We have no laborers right now. And I think that's what's holding us up right now, because we don't have anyone to run out here and chop down these trees because there's just no one free. But at least the foresters are doing their work. The foresters are doing their job. All right, this one was chopped down. That was quick. We got 2 laborers. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Get it? All right. Got that. Now we've got to pick up the last tree over here, and the construction area for the village of the north will be Sweet. Wish I could name things. Wish there was like a labeling thing. I'd just be like, boom, Village of the North, like right here. I don't know what I'd name it, like, well, I don't know what I would name the South. I'd name something in the South. No. We'll have not a builder. We'll have another miner. We're out of tools, actually. So, yeah, we need that miner. We need another miner. We need several miners right now. Get the iron flowing. Get the tools flowing. We need logs. Really need logs. And there's a lot of trees up here. A lot of trees up here. I don't need to build that herbalist. That herbalist can wait. I would like to have this woodcutter done. We don't need that herbalist right now. That's not a priority. Logs have been going to that house and I didn't even realize it. Gosh, darn it. Oh, it's so many logs that are gone. Positive spin. It's fewer logs that we have to use in the future. That being said, we really need those logs right now, guys. Don't use them. I would like a second woodcutter. Children are still being born, so we're at 50. We are exactly at 50. Beautiful. Little bit of excess firewood. Let's throw on another fisherman because, again, our population is climbing ever so slightly. We need the fishermen. Absolutely. I'm sorry, merchants. What? No, merchants. I'm sorry, merchants. I can't help you right now. Hey, current season, we produced 9 iron. Now, I hope there's been some progress over here. Some help on that iron. Still waiting on these logs. Still waiting on that to be chopped down. They did this one just fine. They just walked over, chop it, gone. No, they won't. They won't chop that one, guys. I don't know. Are you going for it? No, no, you're going for the mine. Well, I mean, I appreciate it, but the house has been available quite a while now. Whatever. Whatever. Building bridges over here, I think. Go. Yeah, we need some stone. Because they can still, like, get here, I think. But it's easier if they have a bridge. Yep, he went through and just planted everything. That's fine. It needed to be chopped down. We were in a dire straits moment there. We needed that wood right then. Alright, good. That's taken care of. Mine is ready to be built. Pretty much, the village is pretty much ready to be built at this point. I mean, I've chopped down pretty much all the trees that need to be chopped down. There are a couple extra trees that are just kind of sitting around, and that's okay. It adds some nice scenery. I might end up chopping them down anyways because we really do need the trees. Do a remove resources here. There's actually, like, herbs and stuff over here. There's food right there outside of the gatherer hut range. Let's get rid of that. Get it for us. Alright. A little bit of cold. Our health is back up to 4, so that's positive. That's a positive movement. That's what I want to see. I don't mind seeing some of these babies that are popping out as well. We're at 51 at this point. I think getting that 15th fisherman actually was pretty vital. More vital than I think I realized. Wow, someone just walked off with 100 food. Holy crap. A lot of food, person. Taking all that food. Man. Hey, it's spring. Alright. I hope that we are getting more... Oh, good. We have a lot of tools now. The miners are doing their job. I hope that we are getting more laborers soon because I would like to get the forester to actually start to work. That would be beneficial. Said I can't help with that. Man, we need so little stone. Okay, we're okay on iron, so I'm gonna take one miner away, get a stone cutter. The trickle of stone will hopefully help the bridges complete. Maybe even the woodcutter. Like, they're spreading it out evenly among the different buildings, which is annoying, but that's how the game's AI works. Blame the game, blame the AI. Hey, that actually needs to be built. Yeah, let's get a builder. I didn't realize we had a fishing dock that needed to be built. Cool. Forgot about that. I believe I did mention this earlier, though. We do have to be careful with how many fishing posts we do build, because you can fish an area dry. So, leaving most of this place, thanks to the mountains anyways, leaving most of it unfished will be healthy for the population. But I have fishing posts set up and down this river, and that, from up here, pretty much all the way down to the entrance of the lake. That will take a lot away from the population. Just like what I have set up in here with this fishing dock. I could set up a couple more in here, you know, as well as this one. And that, again, that will take away from the population pretty dramatically. So you do have to be careful not to overstep your bounds. More laborers. Whoa! Forester Lodge quality. Boom! Foresters. Get in there. Get her done. I love it. Amazing. We need another fisherman. We need one more fisherman. And then I will be a little bit happier. Why? Okay. Why are you not chopping down the tree in this house? It's bugging me now. Like, before it was kind of just a mild annoyance that they were ignoring that specific house out of anything. They were ignoring that house. Now it's like, just please, chop the tree. There's one tree. You guys are chopping the stuff up here and ignoring this tree. Why I hate AI sometimes. I don't know what to do about it. Laborer. Down to 6 children. Less good. But I feel like our population's starting to get pretty old. So hopefully some of them will start to die off, and that will lead us to another influx of children. Ideally. We've been at 51 for like a whole year. That's a stagnant population. Holding position here. Not ideal. But at least we have logs. We have logs to go with our woodcutter and for our tools as well, with a little bit more iron. Like to see that. Do like to see the iron. I'll go ahead and get rid of that. But awesome. The woodcutter up here is ready to be built. We have a builder, and we're up to now an additional fishing dock. Up to 20 fishermen possible. That's absolutely huge. That's exactly what we need. Hello, trader. Okay, we've got some iron, we've got some logs, so we should have some tools soon. That's being built. That's what you like to see. Get the woodcutter ready. Get a lot of firewood being produced right off the bat, and that will give us what we need to help trade to get some resources. I want to trade for farming. I want to trade a large part for food. I mean, if I go to this trader, he's got walnut seeds. That would be absolutely amazingly helpful. And heck, at this point, I would take tools. I would take pretty much anything. If I have an excess of firewood to trade, I will buy pretty much anything at this point because I need everything. Absolutely everything. And for some reason, oh, is that turned around? Well, I get... Why'd I do that to myself? Why did I turn it this way? Did I think I was gonna put the stockpile over here? I mean, maybe. Man, I don't know. That's kind of frustrating. Honestly, that's kind of frustrating because I don't know what I was thinking when I placed the woodcutter's hut like that. I hope nothing else is screwed up in here like that because that's not right. I seem to know what I was doing at the time because I built the road here. Clearly, I did this on purpose because I built the road. Like, yes, the woodcutter's hut is facing this way, and yes, there will be a road right here to fit in the woodcutter's hut. I guess I built this all before I built the stockpiles down here. So I guess I was probably thinking in my head, stockpile goes next to mine, so that the iron is just a real short trip. And that there will be a stockpile up here as well, so that the logs will come over. I might have to do that. Just to make it work, because that... I can still fit another mine right here. I'll leave that there just so we can go on, but... Okay, I cannot fit another mine in... No, I can. I can fit another mine right here. Okay, so... Goes all the way across there, like that. So that and that. So we'll just have a row of mines there, basically, is what I'm going for. And then itty bitty area back here where I could fit a stockpile. Nice, the bridges are being built. That's what I like to see as well. Got another laborer. We're up to 51. Okay. Fair, fair. Forester's Lodge. Not what I'm worried about. It's the Gatherer's Hut. And this is the edge of the Gatherer's Hut, way out here. So, yeah, this is the absolute limit for what I can do. I will road this as kind of like a marker. Be like, you know, I can't go past this point. This is roaded off for a reason. I can't do anything else over here. So, more bits of dirt road right there. Actually, they're building a bridge right here, right? Yeah. That. Rest of the road. Now people are going to have to walk a little bit, at least for a little while, to get a hold of some of this stuff. But I think it'll be okay. We have 5 fishing huts right now. And we have 16 fishermen. So we just filled in the 4th slot for one of them. And hopefully now the forester will be able to come over here and plant some trees. That'd be very helpful if you could get that done. We're at 10 total building, but that's because we have these to be chopped down. See, look, they're removing stuff for this. Not for this. No, not that house. That house must not be touched. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, we're at 3 children? Crap. Crap, crap, crap. We're gonna have such a population sink. We have a lot of people in their 50s. At least we have a kind of young couple, but the female is not really going to be childbearing here soon, and that's, you know, she needs to pop out at least 1 or 2 more children. Oh my goodness. This is not going to end well. This is so not going to end well. Things are gonna spiral down so soon. I'm gonna do what I can to stop it from happening, but I had it paused, guys. I had it paused. Sometimes, for a smart guy, I can be really stupid. Wow. That was really sad. That was really kind of pitiful. Of course they would ignore the Foundation. I told them to ignore the Foundation. Good. What do you guys ever do with me? What will you ever do with me? Because this is... That was just sad. At least I figured it out before the end of the episode. You know, it could have been more embarrassing than it already was. Already pretty embarrassing. That's okay. I'm not worried about being embarrassed. Hello, merchant. I wish I could trade with you, but I still don't actually have anything worth trading with. However, if I have a tailor now, actually, I'm sure I have plenty of leather. 200 leather. Love it. 500, 200, yeah. 5,000 wood, firewood. So I plan on firewood being a chief export of Colmesne. I plan on firewood being a chief export. So, see how it fares, how it pans out. A lot of iron production up here. Makes me think I should put in a blacksmith like down in here. Of course, this is where a lot of iron production can happen as well. Blacksmith over here. Next to another mine, possibly. But yeah, maybe a blacksmith over here. That could work. Sure. Why not? I just need to make sure that some of this stuff gets built. I mean, we need to, at some point, we need to span the river. Either up here or down here or somewhere. We are at 50. Our population has gone down by 1. Because the builder died. Okay. We have 9. We got a lot of logs ready. This is the foresters going through and chopping it all down. 8 of 9, 9 of 9. Beautiful. Oh, I stopped the logs from getting placed. Not all of them. Did lose another forester. I think we've stabilized, but we have not stabilized in an ideal position. Not at all. What are we building? 1 of 2. What needs to be built? Something small. Something somewhere is being built. What is being built? I don't know, guys. What's being built? We have 1 of 2. Visiting the herbalist. We don't have an herbalist. Wait. This being built. That's being built. Okay. We do have an herbalist. My bad. We do have an herbalist. Okay, we have some firewood. I want to open it up for work. Inventory will be firewood. 250 firewood. And we will need a trader, but I feel like we're at 47 right now. Our population is dying of old age. Hopefully that means some more babies will be born soon. 30 and 30. There's 2 women living in that house. I guess that is a positive to having kind of poor health, as they will start actually dying a little bit younger. Probably for the best. Awesome, we have a child. Yes, finally. We have a child. Need that. Need those babies. 35 adults, 3 children. Ideally, we would want more children than that. Gonna have to make do. We need some of these old people to die. I'm not taking away their herbs. The herbs is helpful for everybody to live. Don't discount medicine. Medicine is amazing, but at the same time, I really need those people to die. Can we get... Remove a fisherman, make him a trader, so we can start getting rid of some of those logs. Firewoods, I should say. Drop that into 250 in there. We'll see if that's good enough. I don't know. 250 may or may not be the desired amount, but hopefully we will have something for when the trader shows up. When that'll happen, I'm hoping will be soon. They seem to show up recently, like right before winter. Kind of an interesting little lake here. So hopefully we'll see something soon. But I don't know. We'll see. We are running low on tools like no other. So make sure we get them done. I put a blacksmith right here. That's what I did. Derp. 4 children. Yes. Progress. Progress, progress, progress. If you guys need your firewood, there's a second woodcutter up here. Really quick, easy access. Logs and iron and firewood can all get stored in here. Ideally not stone. Ideally stone is more in these big ones. You know, it's right next to it, so I don't know where that stone came from. Probably some stone mine out here that I designated forever and a half ago. But we'll see. Stuff needs to get moved. The plus side to a trading post is when you actually put a whole bunch of stuff in there, you're almost like creating your own personal stockpiles that if there is a crisis, you can immediately flood the economy with those excess resources that was initially meant to trade away. You can give it back to the economy so that whatever crisis is happening is made a little bit easier. Up to 32 coats, guys. That's awesome. That is great. We have coats. That's the end of this episode. It's been just over half an hour. And we are at early spring year 22. We're out of tools, but we have food. We have a lot of food for our 49 citizens. As always, guys, thank you for watching. I will see you next time with another episode of Banished. DFTBA, and thanks for watching.